X-Men.
Okay, so what do we have for objectives? We can go to the war room and we can explore the X-Mansion some more. I have a feeling that Havoc is probably going to end up joining us at some point after that little scene. So that leaves one more X-Man slot that isn't filled yet. I'm curious who that will end up being. All right, quick trivia break. Toad's real name is, we already had that one, Mortimer Toynbee. Aside from being a powerful telepath, Emma Frost can also change to a diamond-hard substance. Moira's son, Kevin McTaggart, also known as... I don't know. Enigma or Proteus, probably? It's Proteus! For a short time, Jean Grey was a member of... I don't know this one. Did she ever join the Brotherhood? No, the Hellfire Club, okay. Which X-Man is immune to Rogue's power? Would it be Colossus because she's not touching his skin? Okay, yeah. Check out the comic book we picked up. Gambit, +2 strike, +2 agility. And it is Ultimate X-Men. That's a pretty cool cover. Okay, not much going on inside the mansion. There wasn't even anyone in here to talk to. They're probably all up, can't go outside, so that means everyone's probably in the sub-basement again. I like being able to walk around the mansion and interact with the X-Men and stuff, but it seems like other than the beginning of the game, most of that stuff is just limited to the sub-basement anyway. Okay, Beast is almost always in here. Oh, I mean, he's in here, but they have the Astral Gate, too. That still, needs a little work. You can just walk on through it.
Ah, welcome, young Allison.
What are you working on?
I'm attempting to devise a means by which the X-Jet will be able to circumvent the shields around Asteroid M. As yet, I have been entirely unsuccessful.
What's that piece of equipment over there?
That is the Astral Gate.
What's it do?
It's an interesting piece of technology based on psychic mutant powers. I believe it will allow non-psychics to travel to the astral plane.
Oh, wow. Could we use this to save Professor X?
A most intriguing idea, Allison.
Goodbye, Beast.
I hope to see you again soon, Allison.
Jean, hello.
Hello, Allison.
How's the professor doing?
His vital signs dropped slightly this morning, but he's stabilized now.
Bet that small change worries you.
Yes, it does. I'm not sure how long the human body can live without a mind, and I have no idea how long the mind can exist without a body. I'm afraid if we don't do something soon, we'll lose the professor forever.
Well, we got the Astral Gate. Let's go get him.
Are you as uncomfortable as I am about using her mutant powers?
Let me guess. You're afraid of losing control.
Well, you know that time I lost control in the danger room? A part of me liked it. Maybe a little too much. I'm afraid I might change if it happens again.
You mean like I turn into the Phoenix if I overextend myself?
Yes.
That's why the school is so important to us, Allison. It teaches self-control.
What was it like, turning into the Phoenix?
It was terrible and wonderful at the same time. I've never felt such raw power, such confidence I could do anything. But at the same time, I felt so out of control. All that energy consumed me. It turned me into a monster.
Are you ever afraid you'll transform into the Phoenix again?
There's always that chance, Allison. But I take it a day at a time. and resist those urges that could lead me down the path to the Phoenix.
I wish I had that kind of self-control.
You're a strong person, Allison. Continue to train in the danger room, and I'm sure you'll have no troubles with control.
Take good care of Professor Xavier.
I will, Allison. I promise.
Oh, Wolverine hanging out by the danger room.
Hey, Pebbles. Long time no see.
What have you been doing?
All this waiting around gets me a little on edge, so I was in the danger room letting off some steam. Nothing like a good scrap to clear the head.
Do you think we're partially responsible for all this trouble?
What? You mean Magneto being free?
Well, yeah. The X-Men could have stopped him at the Arbiter, but we didn't.
Kiddo, our #1 responsibility is to help people. Mutants and humans alike. Saving lives on the Arbiter was way more important than capturing Magneto. But don't worry, Allison. Magneto will get his in the end.
How'd you learn to fight so well, Wolverine?
Simple. I'm the best at what I do.
See you, Wolverine.
See you around, kiddo.
Oh, Emma's hanging out in Cerebro.
Hello, Allison. What can I do for you?
What are you doing with Cerebro?
I've been viewing the astral plane, trying to see what Shadow King has done with Charles.
What have you found?
Nothing. The astral plane is in a tremendous amount of upheaval. I've never seen anything like it before.
So Shadow King really hates Professor X, huh?
Shadow King despises Charles with every fiber of his being.
Why?
Because Shadow King is an insatiable egomaniac. Years ago, he was bested by Charles in a battle on the astral plane, and Shadow King would never let that go unanswered.
Do you think the Professor will survive?
My dear, never, ever count out Charles Xavier. He's a man of amazing strength and fortitude. He survived the impossible more than once. I'm counting on him to do so again.
Good luck with Cerebro.
Thank you, dear. I'll not rest until Charles is set free.
Okay, I wonder what we're gonna do next, because it doesn't sound like we're gonna go to the astral plane just yet. It doesn't look like there's anyone here, so I guess that just leaves War Room mission briefing.
X-Men, we've got an emergency. To the war room on the double.
Oh, what a coincidence, I'm already here.
Tensions have finally come to a head. There's been a huge upsurge in sentiments against mutants. Anti-mutant rallies are being held in every major city, and mutant control laws are being discussed by every nation in the world. There have been sporadic outbreaks of violence against mutants, but those are just small trickles from a dam that's about to break.
Spit it out, Psych. What's going on?
I just received word that Sentinels have begun openly hunting mutants in New York City. To make matters worse, Gurso's soldiers stormed the sewer tunnels and are attacking the Morlocks.
Cyclops, I know we've had our differences with the Morlocks, but we must help them.
We will, Storm. I spoke to Healer. He agreed to meet us in the sewers and fill us in on the situation.
Scott! Scott, can you hear me? Juggernaut's on a rampage and we can't stop him. We need your help. He wants...
Looks like we're gonna be putting in some overtime today, X-Men.
Jeez.
Let's get moving.
So we got 3 different things to do. We can stop the riots, we can go back to the sewers again and defend the Morlocks, or we can go after Juggernaut. I feel like stopping the riots would probably be realistically what you would want to do first, or defend the Morlocks, but we're going for the Juggernaut, baby. I feel like if we're going after Juggernaut, we gotta take Colossus, right? It just feels right. Also, I did his little danger room mission, so we got his special item, Soul of the Gladiator, plus 20% damage to his attacks and plus 5 body. So that's nice. I also did Magma's as well, and I'm sure her item is similar, right? Volcano's Might, plus 5 to body, plus 20% damage to her power attacks. Yep. And we'll take Wolverine, and as usual, we will take Storm and Jean. Gray. Moira, what's your status?
Come quickly. Juggernaut is in the facility and he's trying to kill Forge.
He must have taken his time since we flew here all the way from New York. Oh, there he is. There's a comic book.
You better run, little man!
Oh, there's a danger room disc. He ran right
Isn't
by us.
technology a wonderful thing?
We're literally standing right where he ran.
X-Men! Your little friend Forge can't keep running forever. And when I catch him, I'm gonna pulverize him.
What are you doing here, Juggernaut?
Thought I'd do a little sightseeing here on beautiful Muir Island. Then take home a few souvenir X-Men heads to hang over my fireplace.
I wonder why he wants to kill Forge. There must be a reason.
You should know better than that. Ain't nobody can stop Juggernaut. Not even the puny X-Men.
A table can. We learned that near the beginning of the game.
I'm gonna crush you wimps like paper cups. Ready for pain?
Danger room disc, Survival 501. Do I need to go back up here to get this comic book? There it is, I see it. Okay, he's gonna go after Forge. Oh, no he's not. Oh. Ow! Okay, he's mental resistant right now. So.
All right. Combo!
Wow, Colossus just did a ton of damage with that punch.
Combo!
Nope, nope.
Combo!
Okay. It's probably scripted,
Hey, no fair!
I'm guessing. Hey, Gene, you want to maybe rip his helmet off? That would be great.
Combo! Combo!
Okay.
He's wailing on Wolverine.
X-Men, I need help right now.
Got it.
Yes.
Oh, big punch. Get him, Wolverine.
Got it.
He's almost done.
Well, that was certainly exciting. Thanks for the help.
Sure. Forge, are you okay?
Me? I'm fine. I just wish my hands would stop shaking.
What should we do with Juggernaut?
I've got a special brig that can hold Mr.
Mr. Unstoppable. Let's drop him in there. Once he wakes up, maybe he'll feel like answering some questions. Juggernaut, both times, was actually pretty easy.
You got lucky, meatball. But you ain't never gonna knock me out again.
Oh, he doesn't have his helmet either. Who sent you to attack the Mutant Research Center?
Ah, get out of my head! I hate when you freaks do to a man's brain.
This will end after you've answered our questions. Who sent you to Muir Island?
I don't know, okay? I was hired by some anonymous joker. Paid me a big bundle of money to do the job.
What were you paid to do?
I was supposed to destroy the Astral Gate. I was chasing Forge because I figured he knew where it was.
Ah, well, you figured wrong. The Astral Gate isn't even here.
What? I go through all the trouble of fighting you goody two-shoes and it ain't even here?
No, afraid not. Somebody doesn't want us to save Charles. I wonder if it's Magneto.
But I was positive it'd be here. You creeps always have Forge mess with new equipment, right?
Sorry, Juggernaut. You were wrong.
Ah,
Talk to you later, Juggernaut.
I'm gonna get you for this, if it's the last thing I ever do!
Oh, we get to be Jean. Talk to Moira?
Bless your hearts. You saved us again.
What are you working on?
I'm trying to see if I can help poor Charles. I just received word his health is failing.
Are you having any luck?
None at all. I fear the worst for him. He won't last much longer if his mind remains trapped on the astral plane.
Do you think we should return to the astral plane?
I sincerely believe it's our only chance at saving Charles. He must be freed soon or he'll die.
Thanks, Moira.
Goodbye, my friends.
Oh god, I see Multiple Man over there. Hey, Multiple Man.
Ah, once again, the X-Men arrived to save the day. We should get you guys pagers.
How you feeling?
Large and in charge. I went to pieces last time I saw you guys, but I've got myself together now. All of myselves. Yeah. Lying in a tank of energized liptides is way less exciting than it looks.
See you around, Multiple Man.
Oh yeah, like anytime we have troubles here on Muir Island.
Forge?
You X-Men have a habit of arriving in the nick of time. Thanks.
What are you working on?
What I seem to be doing a lot of lately. Putting things back together.
Did you know Juggernaut was sent here to destroy the Astral Gate?
No, but it's just as well that he didn't attack the mansion.
Unfortunately, Juggernaut doesn't know who hired him to do the job.
Whoever it was had to be very wealthy. Juggernaut doesn't come cheap.
Could Magneto have sent Juggernaut here?
Maybe. But Magneto has always been a hands-on kind of guy. I can't see him hiring someone to do important work that he could do himself.
That's a good point. Plus, Magneto was just at the mansion. You think he would have tried to get the Astral Gate then. Because that was after... That was after we found the Astral Gate, so it was at the mansion when Magneto was there earlier.
See you later.
Okay. So, we can go to the next area? Is that it? Yeah, looks like it. New York riots or the Gerso sewer raid? Oh, I don't really want to go back to the sewers again, but I suppose that's where we're gonna go.